Hi friends, hope you are enjoying our Pandas tutorials. We have finished our data import, export, and now we are moving with the data cleaning part. So previously we have discussed how we, by using dropna, we have handled the missing data. So based on certain criteria, like say if all data are missing, how to delete the row. If any one of the data is missing also, then how to handle the row or all the column also. But in between things we are not discussed that. So suppose we must keep at least two minimum valid data to return the row, otherwise delete it. So or delete a column if certain percentage of data is available. Beyond it is that, then delete the column. So those sort of in between things we can handle by using the thresh parameter. And this thresh or threshold, this parameter along with the dropna, we can maintain in between the requirements and keep our data intact. Before we move to the thresh, so I'll request you, please subscribe to our channel also and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add it. Now let's move and add our thresh parameter. We are in our Colab platform. To get the sample data frame, we'll download our Excel file sample. Here visit this URL, this is at your description, the link is there. And here you can see the download the student dropna Excel file. To upload it, the sample file, we'll just open our drive here, clicking this, then upload. Now here I will go to the location where I have downloaded it. Where it is, this PC C drive, then data. Inside that, this file is here. So I will upload this file. This will be available in this session only, the warning, fine. If you want to permanently mount it, the tutorial is there where you can read that and permanently mount it. Now this file is available here. This file, we are going to use it to create our sample data frame. Note that if you are using in your local system, then you have to give the correct actual path where you have downloaded it. So PD read Excel, this we have discussed already, what the by reading Excel file, how to create a data frame. So here I am saying student drop na underscore 1 dot xlsx. Now here, since it is a connected to my drive here, whatever I have uploaded, so I am giving like that. Otherwise I have to, if it is my local system, they have to give the path C, directory name, like that. So here I am coming here and then I am saying use the index call. Index column, use the ID column because ID column is already there. So in this sample data frame, so use that one. Now suppose you want to check once how is our data frame df. Let's run this and see. You can see here, this is the sample data frame, whatever we have created. We'll start it by keeping the rows having a minimum 2 valid data. So if others minimum 2 are required, if it is less than 2, then remove that row. That threshold will give. So for that I am saying df equal to df dropna. Previous tutorial entirely we have discussed about dropna. Here you can give how equal to, you can say any. But here is a error we are actually creating. Axis by default it is 0. So rows we are targeting. So let it be, sorry, I have to give a comma here. Okay. Axis 0. Now I am saying thresh. Thresh here is 2. 2 means 2 minimum valid data is required to row to have. But here I am also giving one more statement any. So I will get a error message now. You just see this. It will say you one of that you can't set both how and thresh arguments at the same time. So because naturally this is both are, one has to be there. So this I am removing and thresh equal to 2. So minimum 2 data are valid data required. Okay, I have to print it, sorry. Print df. Now let's see. At the top we have the original data. Now what is missing is 14. In the 14 you can see there are I think 8 and 14 are removed. 14 you can see there are 3 valid data, only 1 is there. So 14 has to go. Similarly 8 also you can see all are missing data. So that's why that 8 here you can see after 6, 7 then 8 is missing. So 8 is removed and 14 is removed. Now let's raise the bar and telling that remove if 3 or less. So here the thresh was 2. So 2 minimums are required. Now we are saying at least 3. So you just see line number, ID number 13. You can see only 2 are there. So this should go. Now what I am doing is here I am adding one more code block, pasting it here, and this threshold I am increasing to 3. So let's run this. You can see up to 12. The 13 one has gone because it has only 2. So we are told the threshold is 3. Now let's try to remove columns based on some threshold value or minimum certain number of valid data is required. I'm just copying this, putting it here. Okay, before I move, I will run the first cell once because subsequently you can see the data frame is some rows are already deleted. If I will work on this, I will be working on the deleted data frame only. So now what I am doing, I am just running it once. So my data frame contains the fresh data again. All the 14 rows are there. Otherwise I had to work on this 13 rows and all. So now it is here. I will change it to axis 1. Now I am focusing on the columns and here I am saying 11. So what happens? Minimum 11 valid datas are required to the column to be there. Now let's run this. You can see the gender column has gone because it doesn't have that many valid datas. We'll keep the rows where 70% or more valid data is available. So for that we'll say let's first find out how we'll get the number of rows and columns, because based on that we'll take the percentage of it. So print df dot save. Now to get the number of rows we'll use this. So we'll get around, say we are getting 14, and if I'll make it 1, number of columns I'll get. So I will get 4. So 4 columns. Now percentage of this I will take it. So for that let me just copy this. Let me copy this, use it here. Now here I am making axis 0 because I want to remove the rows. So thresh here, instead of giving a number, what I am giving is df dot save. Now here I am saying, let's say we'll go by the columns. Now here percent multiplied by 0.7. So number of columns, 70% of that should have our valid data. Now let's just run this. You can see here 13, 14 is gone because, and in between also 8 row has also gone because that is minimum. So we have set the criteria as 70%. So now let's one more thing. All these cases you can see here we have used one equal to symbol before that because the source data frame it remains as it is and it doesn't change. We are assigning it to a new data frame. To change the source data frame we will be using inplace. This is available in all the functions, but here let's just try it once. For that the same one I can continue also, or I can use axis equal to, let's say I will say same df. Now here what I am doing is inplace equal to true. Now because already the rows are deleted, so what I will do, I will run the first one again. So all 14 rows the data frame will be created. Now let me come back here, and here what I am going to do is I will remove this part. So the source data frame is changed because I have used inplace equal to true. Now let's just print the data frame, and you should see we have got the same result because 13, 14 is deleted and we have altered the source data frame and printed it. That's all friends. Hope you have enjoyed the tutorial and understood the concept. And if you have any doubts, suggestions or questions, use the comment section below to post it. And my request is please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add new tutorials, and we are frequently doing it also. And please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.